We are headed for Fiji's most remote island for the last adventure of the season. We hope to be able to give back to the people we meet, to show gratitude for the hospitality and kindness they show us and all other sailors passing by their island. But to do so, we need to be accepted by the village chief, and this required that we bring with us a special gift.
And just like that, we are leaving Minerva Reef. We are headed for Fiji. It's supposed to be a 2-day journey. We're gonna go downwind, so it should be a lot calmer than last time, but we have said that before. I am definitely looking forward to getting onto some land, that's for sure. So yeah, see you there.
Alright, see you there.
It's a very different vibe, this sail versus the last one. I think I prefer this one.
I agree. I went to the bathroom and I didn't hit the wall.
I could sit on the toilet. Pretty crazy.
I know, it's like crazy that this is actually what sailing is like.
Yeah.
Versus,
If this
like,
is what
the
sailing
other
was
thing.
like all the time, this is what I would love it a lot more.
This is actually what it's like, I think.
This is what it's actually like. We just
supposed to be like.
done everything else.
Needless to say, everyone was really enjoying the calm seas. After 2 weeks of unforgiving sailing conditions, I was happy to see the crew experiencing the true bliss of sailing.
It is 6 a.m. What's the date today? It's 6 a.m. on the 4th of June. We've sailed from New Zealand to Fiji. This has been a 10-day journey, and we are just arriving right now. So, pretty exciting.
We're in Fiji!
We are now arriving in the Lau group of Fiji. This is in the southernmost portion of Fiji. It's actually not very accessible. I'm not sure how you would get here without a boat. Now, to actually access these islands, you need to bring something called kava to the chief of the village. Make an offering, who will then allow you in the village and assign you a family to walk through the village. There's a lot of rules in the village in terms of the things that you wear and where you go and things like that, but all in all, they're supposed to be incredibly welcoming. That being said, some chiefs are known to be a bit rough around the edges, and sometimes they might just straight up not let you on. Here's the thing, we've arrived and we don't have kava, so the first step of this trip is to try and approach another boat and see if we can get kava from them, so we can offer it to the chief of the village and hopefully be granted access into the village. So, step one, let's go find some kava. Peace. Currently, part of the crew has gone out on the dinghy to some of the other sailboats near the entrance of this island to ask them if they have any extra kava that we can use.
So we got the kava, we got the cash, we're ready to hit the village. So we just came from the boat. We are on our way to the village of this island. We're going to show our respects to the chief. We brought him some kava, so hopefully that will go okay. We will also offer some medical services, which is actually why we wanted to go here in the first place. This is one of the most remote islands in Fiji, so they don't have a lot of medical services here naturally. So hopefully they will accept our offer and we can come back tomorrow with our doctor equipment and help out a little bit.
We quickly found the chief and were able to start the ceremony for being accepted to the village.
So you have already presented this. It's a Fijian tradition. It's very important, especially to new arrivals. Which means that now I have accepted your presentation of this, which means that I have opened the doors of this village to you.
We are done with our sevi. We got accepted by the chief and we were given a host family that will take care of us when we are here. So if we got any questions, we can go to Joe and Tara's house and they will help us out. And now we are chilling in the community hammock, just waiting for church to start. So far, everything has gone perfect. This is the drummer that calls us into church. So everyone's coming around from all 3 villages on the island to this church now.
So we just did a church service in Fiji, and it was really beautiful. The harmonies were incredible, and now the day is winding down. The sun is beginning to set. We're gonna have some tea at our host family's house and call it a day. But yeah, it's been pretty awesome. So.
After an amazing day in the village, we decided that the next day would be spent exploring the island and having some fun.
Kind of cool. You get this contrast between, you know, vacation-esque fun in the sun activities, and then get to do something that's like culturally significant and interesting, and helps you grow and create more depth and broaden your ideas of what it is to be a person and communicate with people from different walks of life. What's kind of cool about today is we are traveling with a doctor, and he's going to be treating some people in the village.
Gerard.
I'm Law.
Oh, nice
I
to meet
heard
you.
you wanted to...
Yeah, see if I could help.
Yes.
Nice to
I'll
meet
take
you.
you to the hall. I
Okay.
think the ladies are waiting.
Oh, they are? Uh-oh. It's nice to be able to do this kind of stuff. Nice to be able to bring expertise, something I carry in me that I can give away freely and easily. Not too bad. And it's good for me. They have good stories, they're good people, they're really appreciative of us showing up here and offering to sit with them and chat with them about their medical conditions.
After lunch, we visited a primary school to play some games.
Duck, duck, and then when you say goose, that person has to stand up, and then you have to chase me. I have to try to run. And she gets to your side. What do you do?
Very nice.
After 4 months and 4,500 nautical miles, the season comes to an end. We have encountered highs and lows, ice-cold weather, rescue missions, 60 knots of wind, incredible sights, challenges bigger than anyone could have expected, but experiences more magnificent than we could have ever imagined. And now we part, bound forever by this insane adventure. See you next time.